G'day guys, C. Shelley, the Aussie geocacher from the Geocaching Downunder podcast. That's right, I've just found myself a cool size looking cache. Have a look at this one. Oh, it's a cool size cache, this one.
Did you find it?
No, I didn't see
anything.
I think someone's
Look at it guys. You after a cache?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? While I'm handing over a cache, I might hand over something else as well.
Thanks. Hi everyone, Gary here from Tattoo Squared.
And I'm Cherry, I'm Purple Cache Eater.
Join us soon for the new look Geocaching Downunder podcast.
Make sure to follow us on all social media because we will be coming to you soon live streaming on YouTube.
See you soon.
See you soon.
G'day
Hello.
guys, PCE and Tattoo Squared here. Welcome,
A bit sooner than what we thought. How is everybody?
Surprise. How's everyone going tonight? Keep us informed in the chat room. We want to talk to you. Who have we got here tonight?
There,
Let's have a look. Alrighty, first off the bat, we got Curious Kiwis. They've been waiting for a little while.
Yeah, you guys haven't
who
been in since 10 past 5, have you?
I think it's different time in New Zealand though.
Ah, true.
Different time
Oh,
zone.
we got
All right, who else
Ozfox.
we got? Ozfox. Nice,
Kool-Aid.
g'day mate. Who else?
DTY73.
Oh, cool.
yeah,
And Tank Engine and Aquilus 1.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
it.
Oh, and the
Linda from-
down under geocaching adventures of tomorrow. Woo, 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 woo. Cool.
Craig's there as well. Kitty Catch.
A little bit
What's
of
he got?
SMS, Kit
Jazz
Cash.
Cash.
Yeah. Jazz
Jason
Cash.
Pritchard.
As Bush, mate, as SMS likes to say. Awesome. Oh, hey, Jason Pritchard. Nice to see you. I see your guesses coming through the week. That was good.
Frozen, 1978. In the south of New Zealand.
Oh, there you go. Welcome.
Oh, yeah. Hi,
Welcome to the show. Oh, look who's
Welcome,
there.
everyone.
The Beavers. Oh,
The babies are here as
Green
well.
Green
Green Cordial,
Cordial's
everyone's
here.
logging in. Andy Barker.
Oh, cool. Stainless steel wrap. Okay, from Tassie. Look at that. God, we got everyone.
Yeah.
We got New Zealand, Tassie, all of Australia. This is great.
You're
All
doing
right, guys. Well, welcome to the show. This is us, the new host, Tattoo Squared, and myself. We have a new look, new branding, and we would love to hear from you. So if you have any ideas, anything you would like to discuss, please let us know. We are more than willing to listen.
Yeah,
So
and
chat amongst
remember,
yourself,
we are
guys.
learning we are learning as
Yes.
we go as well. So if you've got
We are learning
anything
as we
for us to go with, let us know.
Yeah, we are welcome with feedback too. So just a little side note, feel free to chat amongst yourselves, guys, but please remember this is a family show, so there is a moderator here to keep you all on check. So thanks to the moderator. Please keep it PG. Alrighty. So how did we go with everyone guessing the new host? Let's have a look.
Well, we've got a few in.
Yep. How many did we get, Gary?
I don't know exactly how many guessed, but we do know that one person got it exactly right. But
We ended up with 3 guesses. One guessed
3
it
guesses.
correctly.
Yes, but that's just for bragging rights, really. So what we've decided to do, we've had to change it a little bit. Oh, Craig said he guessed correctly.
Shock horror.
So because of the numbers that we got, we've changed it up a little bit. Everybody who's in the chat room tonight will go into the draw. We'll go into that a little bit more, how we're going to go about doing that. Because 2020's been pretty ordinary. So with no events and then a huge number of people who have started geocaching in this last little bit. I don't think there's too many people who know too many people at the moment. So no events, no one can meet anybody, so no one's really guessing this sort of stuff. So we've come up with another way of doing it, a little bit random, but we'll look at that a little bit later. So, how are you going, Tarian?
I am going good. The anticipation build up for today has been epic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bit nervous.
It's been good.
Nervous.
Yeah. It's been a lot of things to get in order, and we're still working on things. So we appreciate everyone's patience and feedback, and we can only get better.
Yeah, we just got chosen 978, put up the Christmas tree and call it a year. I think
been a
that's,
doozy.
I hope 2021's better. But anyway. So what else? What have we got tonight? What are we doing tonight? We're going to go around the traps.
Tonight we're going to go around the traps. We're going to do a little section just where we introduce ourselves, just so you get to know us a little bit better. We're also going to do a mailbag section, so we'll introduce that. We're hoping that we can get people to send in stories and chat and things like that, so we've got some things to share. And then, of course, we've got the all-important prize draw, but of course you have to wait till the end.
Yes, there is that. So hopefully we'll be going for, well, hopefully we'll hit the half-hour mark. Like I said, we're pretty new to this, so hopefully it all goes well. And we'll see how we go. So I saw in the start that somebody was missing the music, so
put it on. Alrighty guys, so this section is going to be called Around the Traps. This is basically where we tell you a bit of geocaching news from here and overseas. So let's get started. Basically, we're going to be telling you about events. We've first up got the Aussie Mega News, cancellations, new dates, new locations, etc. So starting with Aussie and the New Zealand events, and what we know is the Oz Geo Muster has been moved to 2021. Still going to be held in Kempsey on the 25th and 28th of June 2021. The GC code for that is DC8G3HT. DC8G3HT. Same event, just moved a year later.
Yeah, and the Geo Art's out and about out there already, so it's ready to go, good to find. But now we've got extra time to solve all those puzzles, so.
That's right. For anyone who's local, you can get out there before all of us.
There has been a few out there too.
All those geo trails are going to be gone by the time we get there.
That's right.
Alrighty, and then following on from that, we have the Geo Venture in Millicent, South Australia. That has been moved to the 2nd of October 2021. That GC code is GC82DAN, GC82DAN. And that's been moved to the 2nd of October 2021. You can see that on the map there. A little red dot. That's where we're all heading.
Hopefully.
All right, yeah, that's right. All righty. Next in date order is going to be the New Zealand Mega. All righty, that's exciting. I just got the newsletter for that the other day, so that's pretty interesting. That's going to be held in Auckland, New Zealand.
Too. Sorry?
Yeah, I see that. They've updated those.
Yep.
So that one's going to be held on the 23rd to the 25th of October 2021. GC code for that is super easy, GC87777. I think we can all remember that. Awesome. All right. And then following on from that, in date order was going to be the Whittlesea event in Victoria, but at this stage that one has been archived. So keep your eyes peeled. We'll see if that one gets revived and comes back to life. But it was going to be the 14th and 15th of November. So we'll see what next year brings. Hopefully they can get that one back up and running.
Yeah, I think they're looking at going Whittlesea. I think they mentioned something about potentially looking at Whittlesea at another time.
Yeah,
see how that goes.
That'd be good. That'd be good. Alrighty, then after the Whittlesea event, we had the Western Australia Goes Big, but that one has also been cancelled. So, I mean, that was May, so I don't know if it's going to be May next year. Might be later in the year, that one, but fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, wait and see.
We'll see how it is.
Okay, so Kitty Catch in the chat is just saying that the Millicent event has the same GC number.
Oh, excellent. There you go.
Yep.
Alrighty, and then moving on to some new Aussie events. Cash Queensland, that's going to be held in Daybro this next year, and that'll be the 3rd to the 5th of April 2021. The GC code for that is GC8M4ZQ. I would suggest signing up to the newsletter so you don't miss out on any of their updates. It's not a mega yet, but
no, they're
we need to
about
log out
halfway.
well 10 so we can get there.
Yeah, they're about halfway. I had a look at that today.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed all the restrictions are lifted and everyone's allowed to travel again, and we can get that one up and actually go and do something as a group.
Yeah, that'd be good. I was looking forward to that one. Alrighty, what else have we got? Geocaching Victoria, they had the Wangaratta event. That is scheduled for the 13th to the 14th of November, but it's still in planning stages.
Yeah, that's for next year. So when they archived Whittlesea, that's the one that popped up on their website. So I couldn't find a GC code for that one just yet, but you can save the date anyway.
That's right. That's right. And then after that, we are moving overseas. So following on from that, we have the USA and the Canada mega news. So with talk of international travel maybe starting up again in July of next year, these might be possible, fingers crossed. So first on the calendar, we have the Geocaching 20th anniversary celebration, which is the HQ celebration. That's hopefully going to go ahead on the 21st of August 2021, GC 896PK. Yeah, the time will tell with those travel restrictions, won't it?
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? Like, do we make plans to go? Do we not? I don't know.
Were you planning on going?
Probably not. To be honest, I probably won't get there for it. But though I know that previous Geocaching Downunder chats, there was a lot of people that had plans to go, had path tags made up, everything ready to go. But is what it is, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can.
It's a shame, but time will tell.
Yes, we shall see.
Alrighty, so there is a bunch of events all on that week. So the following event will be the Going Ape event, which should, fingers crossed, be held on the 22nd of August 2021. So that's the very next day. There's a little map there, so you can see roughly where that's going to be held. That's in British Columbia.
No, that's the Geo Woodstock. I jumped the map.
Oh, Geo Woodstock. That's right, we'll confuse everybody.
Yeah.
Look, we're from Australia. We don't know where they're located. It's fine.
No.
Yeah. All right. Then there's what is now on the map, the Geo Woodstock 18. That's looking to be held on the 28th of August. We've also got multiple side events from the 24th to the 28th of August 2021. So to keep abreast of the whole situation with them, check out their website, which is just geowoodstock.com. You can see all the info there.
Yeah, it should be I think it'll be a very good event, or good couple of events. It's 20 years. So is it we're celebrating it as 20 years, or it's 21 years now? I don't really know. I haven't seen that one yet. But
well, I guess by the time we get there, it'll be 2021.
It will be 21, won't it? So 21 years, it's legal. So have a few drinks.
Yep, that's right. Anyway, oh, look who's just joined us. We've got Mighty Minions. Hi, Mighty Minions. And Mighty also Minions. Kingfisher AU. He's from my neck of woods here. Nice for you to join us. Thank you.
We've got quite a few. Look at them.
That is.
Yeah, so moving on, that's the news for the event. We've got a few souvenirs that we can talk about.
Yeah.
But first one, International Caching Day. Did you get yours, Terry-Ann?
I sure did.
Yeah, we went out and found a nano in a hunk of metal. It was the closest one for us. So took us a little while, but the young fella. Yeah, well, the young fella found it after about 10 minutes. So it's good to having multiple sets of eyes when you're in those sorts of
That's right. Yeah, I kept one close to home so I could find an easy one.
Yeah, well, hopefully everybody was able to get out, and I don't know about you guys down in Victoria if you're able to get out and get it or not, but
yeah, that would have been a bit difficult.
Yeah, but in saying that, there is plenty of time for the next couple. We've got the Memory Lane souvenirs. So they're going to be available until the 3rd of January. I managed to knock all these ones over when we went up to learn a little bit about this.
Nice.
So that was handy, doing a few cases there with Craig.
Yeah.
But yeah, so until the 3rd of January 2021, so you've got plenty of time to get out and do those ones. And the newer one, which is the Wonders of the World. Have you been out and got any of these ones yet?
I literally think I have 4.
You've got 3 more than me, so we haven't had much of a chance to get out to them yet. So, but with these ones as well, they've extended them for a long period. They know what's going on around the world, so they're going to be available till at least the 30th of December, which will probably tie in for the end of 2020, hello 2021 souvenirs that they usually bring out. And
yeah, that makes sense.
So, yeah, there's a little bit of work in these ones. When I say work, I think you got to get the modern wonders first. You got to go through and get the 7 of them, and then go back through and get the ancient wonders. And
yeah, got to do it in order.
By the end of it all. So, yeah, well, that's right. What else have we got? Adventure Labs. Have you got an Adventure Lab, Tyrion?
I have one. I haven't done anything with it yet. I can't work out what to do. How about you?
Yeah, we got one. Luckily, Danielle looked into it a bit, and she got it all sorted out pretty quickly. So it's out and about, and we're the first one up here with one. So it was quite exciting watching those ones come in.
I'm agreeing with Ash Bushma 8 on that one.
Well, maybe that's what they'll call it.
Yeah, that's right. Good Riddance 2020 souvenir.
Good Riddance 2020.
Yeah, I reckon we colour with our own.
21.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But, well, with the Adventure Labs, I was watching another podcast with Joshua a couple of months ago, I think now, and Brian was on, and Brian Roth was on. He was saying that by the end of the year, hopefully they'll have the Adventure Lab icons onto the normal GC map for us. So it'll be a lot easier for us to see. You don't need to go in and out of different apps to try to figure out what's going on. But
yeah,
I think like the Where It Goes, you will need to still the AL app, just bring it to your attention on the map, and then you go into the other application to be able to do what you got to do. So that'll be interesting. It'll make the map a bit more crowded, I think, but makes it easier not to miss things. And also, while we're on Adventure Labs, I saw this on a post from Dark Side Dan, and I've seen it a few more times since then. If you don't already have a Adventure Lab, you can go to that's on the screen and request one. Apparently the processing at the moment's taken a little bit to go through. We might have to wait a little while, but as long as you're a premium member, you don't already have an Adventure Lab, and it says you've completed 2 lab caches. So I'm assuming that that's 2 lab adventures, not 2 labs within an adventure. So premium member, you don't have one, and you've done 2 lab caches, you can go there and you can request it and go and potentially get one for you and for the area. And I have seen around the place a few people have got together with their Adventure Labs and made a trail out of the multiple Adventure Labs. So 3 or 4 people get it, and that's 20 stops. And they've kind of made it so there's a coin at the end of it. So you complete all 20 of them, you get a coin. So that, that's something a bit different.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I'm
that's
just going to read out that web address just for any of the listeners. So it's www.geocaching.com/play/request/Adventure Lab.
Yeah, I think you can go to there on the Geocaching normal website as well. So all good there. In news today, everybody's posting it on multiple Facebook pages. The new attributes. Did you see that come through?
I did.
So there's 4 new attributes. We've got a bonus cache, a power trail, a challenge cache, and a solution checker. I'm not 100% sure what the solution checker is for an attribute, but the other ones, which I think will come in pretty handy for, you can filter. If you're after a particular thing, like you just want to see the bonus caches for the AL that you just done, or you're trying to find the challenge caches in your area rather than clicking into each individual one, you can filter it now. So
Yes.
that should
Isn't
make
it fantastic, all these new things they're coming out with, just making it better and better.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. And I think that's around the traps. I think we're done with that.
That's
I think
it.
that's all the news that I've got. So, what's next?
Cue the music.
Cue the music. All right. Well, I guess normally, hopefully, we'll have somebody on here to chat to now. But with us being new, and I'm sure there's some people out there who do know us, but I'm sure there's also a lot more who don't. We've thought we might introduce ourselves a little bit.
Yes.
So, you want to go first?
No, you go first.
I'll go first. Okay.
You go first.
Well, as I said before, I'm Gary, or Tats is what most people call me. And I'm part of Tattoo Squared. It's our group that we've got as our family, my wife and 2 kids. Originally, we used to get the devices, and then it quickly turned into an obsession, more for me than the others. But they still come along, which is great. But now it's, the name only kind of works because the two kids who are our squared, they've got their own names now. So might need to revisit and see if we need to change a name maybe. But we'll see how that goes.
Yeah,
we started. When did we start? July 2017. Like I said, it was just a way school holidays, get out and about, and I think we found 5 that day roughly, and it took us probably 2-3 hours to do that. So we we go a bit better these days, a bit quicker. Now that we know what
got the hang of it.
You've got a bit of the hang of it. Yeah, that's right. A few statistics for you. We're nearly at 1,700, so 1,689, I think it is that we're up to. 79, sorry. Gave ourselves extra 10. 1,679. We haven't been much for streaking. Our longest streak's about 20. And although I am proud to say that our longest slump's 89 days, and that was during the lockdown period. So we didn't go out during that time.
Yeah, I think that'll be quite common.
Yeah. Our favorite, my favorite cache type, actual type, I don't really have a favorite type. I like, as long as we get something out of it. Uh-oh, are we back?
Yes, I've got you.
Yeah, something went black there for a second. Sorry.
Oh.
As long as the cache suits the area, so you don't want an ammo can underneath the park bench.
No.
But at the same time, I don't really want to find a magnetic nano 3Ks out into the bush either. So, I'm happy to find whatever's out there as long as it suits the area and you get something out of it. And as you can probably already tell, the big question, the most important question, cache or cache? I go cache because I'm pretty sure it was Kiara, my daughter, who told me that if an E's at the end, it makes the A sound like A. So cache. If there's no E, then it goes ah. So cache. So seeing as there's an E on the end, we got cache.
All right, you're going with the English, not the American.
Yeah, that's right. So how about yourself?
So 1 for Team Cache, all right then. Well, my name is Terry Ann, also known as Purple Cache Eater. So that's answered your last question. I say cache, not cache. Sorry. I started caching. I actually started caching back around 2005, 2006 with my dad, but we literally only found like 2 geocaches. And that was print out the page, take the bit of paper with you, try and work it out. Dad wasn't very tech savvy, so it was a bit of a challenge.
Original.
But then, yeah. But then we stopped geocaching, and when did other things, the road motorbikes and things like that. So
Okay.
And then I came back to it myself. Actually, got talking to a neighbour who was 3 ferrets, and we bonded over our geocaching, and then that got me back into it, and so I've been caching full time since 2016. So yeah, came up with my my own name, not my sort of dad and me. So started my own account. I'm sitting on about 1,452 finds, so not a lot, but I'm more of an opportunist geocacher. I'm that one where you're going out for the day and you're like, oh, where are you going? Yeah, we can go there. Yeah. There's a geocache there. We can stop there. That's fine.
Yeah. So, well, we started hard, and but now we're sort of the same as yourself. When we can.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I plan, dedicated geocaching days. So I think I'm more of a hardcore cacher now. What is my favourite type? Well, I'd have to say, ammo can. Oh, no, don't do it. Well, don't do it. No.
I don't know what this is.
I don't want to. Do I have to?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, so you have to bear in mind that 10 or 15 years ago, I was still a teenager. So my original geocaching name was Spicy Terry.
Spicy Terry. Anything to do with the Spice Girls? Or you just like curry?
It was absolutely 100% to do with the Spice Girls. But I'm not the only one. I'm happy to say I have found someone else who shares my spice enthusiasm. Yeah. And she used to have a name with spice in it as well. So I don't feel so bad.
It's all right. Like you said, you're only, 15 or something?
Yeah. Yeah, I was right in there on the Spice Girls. So, but once I got over 20, I realised how Spicy Terry could come across. So I changed it.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, thanks for that, Craig. Really appreciate that.
Just noticed in the comments as well, there's a lot of toing and froing about cache. And it looks pretty even. It looks like we've got an even spread as to which team they're on, so to speak.
There you go. Yeah, 50-50. Look at that. A lot of people are saying it was a good name. Go to Spice Girls. Yes, thank you, DTY. And Mighty Minions, Purple Spice.
Purple Spice.
It could have been Purple Spice.
And then we got this one here from.
You know what? Thanks, Pigeon. Oh dear.
Yes.
Dear. Yeah, that's good. Uh-oh, looks like I've got a new name. You shall be known as Spicy Terry from now on. There we go.
You're going to have to get something on your background that says it.
I will, yeah.
Follow me, Spicy Terry.
Originally, Spicy Terry. No, I like Mighty Minions. Purple Spice, my favourite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what was my last question? Favourite cache type? I'd say, cache type. Well, I like an ammo can. Yeah. But I am definitely coming around to earth caches. I originally didn't like them. I thought they were too hard.
I still think they're hard, but that's why I've got the brains that comes with me who's in the other room.
Yes.
So that's, but no, we seem to be doing it.
I could be Terry Spice.
The almost Spice.
Oh
dear.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
No, that's our questions and our intros. I hope everyone knows us a little bit better now, and hopefully we can build on that a bit, and next time have somebody on that we can chat to and embarrass. No, just kidding.
Had a big
Don't
list.
embarrass people. So, speaking of that, if you'd like to join us on the podcast, drop us a note. Like, let us know. We've got the what's it called? Email. Sorry, we've got the email. There it is. geocachingdownunder@gmail.com. Let us know if you want to come on, have a chat. Let us know what you want to talk about, and we'll build a show around that and see it. And hopefully the inbox is flooded with people wanting to come on.
Or even contact us on social media. You know, we're across all of those: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Just send us a message. We'd love to hear what you would like to listen to.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to play some more music.
You know what we need now, Gary?
I'm going to get on to that.
We need a drink break.
A drink break.
Drink break.
I'll play some music.
Yes.
Well, is that long enough for a drink break?
Oh, that was long enough for a drink break, I think so.
Very good. So, next thing we're going to have a quick chat about is the mailbag.
Yes. Tell us more.
Geocaching. So just, I'll put that back up there. So, geocachingdownunder@gmail.com. So, if there's anything that you want us to sort of bring to everybody's attention, something going on in your backyard, like a mega or something similar, get in contact with us. Let us know, and we'll promote it on here, and we'll try to get as much viewing onto it as possible. If geocaching stories, we'd like to hear your embarrassing stories to be even better. But let us know what you guys get up to. You stuck up a tree, stuck in some mud. I actually saw somebody stuck in mud today on a Facebook post. Might have been quicksand. I'm not sure. I think it was over in the States somewhere. But interesting story. So that's the sort of stuff that we'd like to hear. If you've got something that's a little embarrassing but entertaining, you don't mind sharing it, hit us up. Let us know. Send it through, and we'll read it out and have a bit of a giggle, or whatever the case may be.
That's right. We can make fun of anybody.
That's right. So what else is there? So also on these things, on the Geocaching Down Under, Gmail, and on our socials, all that sort of stuff, tell us what you want to chat about. It is your show. We're just here putting it out there. If there's anything that you'd want us to research, anything you want us to look into further, anything, just let us know. No, we're back. Went black again. Sorry.
Oh dear.
Having a few technical issues this end. Sorry. So what else have we got there, Terrian? What have we got next?
Basically, we thought we might quickly share with you, how we got ready for the show and our trip to casino to catch up with SMS for the handover and all the technical advice. Yes. You want to start us off, Gary?
Well, it was late. It was late on a Friday night.
That was my fault.
Terry Ann had to finish work down in the sunny Newcastle area and drive up here to Port Macquarie. But you did make good time. I was expecting about an hour later than what you got here, so that was good. But
and I didn't speed.
Didn't speed. We didn't get caught speeding. So we left here at Port Macquarie around about, was it 8:30, 9 o'clock, somewhere there?
8:30. Mm.
And made it. Obviously it was dark when we left and a bit wary about kangaroos and stuff, but just took it easy. Got up there about 12:30. Took us.
Yeah, it didn't do
3
too bad.
hours. Didn't too bad. We only saw kangaroo. We saw more police officers, but we saw kangaroos. So
That's right.
that was good. I talked the whole way up there because I'm a nervous talker and couldn't shut up. And poor old Terry is just sitting there going, That's right. And then we got there. I think we might have woken Craig up. He said he was up there waiting for us, but yeah, I don't think so. I think he might have been a bit sleepy.
No, good day.
Yes.
Well, at 12:30, I would have been too.
That's right. 12:30. I thought, we'll get there. We'll just, jump into bed or whatever. And no, then we started chatting.
No, we started talking. How unusual.
Yeah. 2 hours later, climb into bed, or try to climb into bed. Craig set up a blow-up mattress for me, and by the time I got in there was no blow-up left in the mattress.
All the air had left the building.
It was all gone. So to do an emergency camping cot setup, and so we done that, and that was our night. And
I lucked out. I got the couch.
Yeah, yours was ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we spent the next day out geocaching, so that was good fun. Got to see the sights.
Yep, saw a lot of awesome caches. If you haven't been to casino caching or Casino Lismore, do yourself a favour and head up there. It is so many different types of caches. You got massive drums. You got.
I think I might have lost you again, Gary. You're sort of coming in and out. Can you hear me? Okay. Yes, I think you are now. Yes.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's going on with the internet. So where was Matty RX? He's got that School of Hard Knocks gadget cache up there. In that, it's an awesome alleyway, great paintings.
Oh yeah.
And then you got the cache in there as well, which fits in really well with the surroundings. That was probably my favourite up there. But in saying that, there was so many cool caches.
Yeah, there really was. There was such a variety. It was amazing. Yeah, the one in Lismore was actually how do you say it? Arduino.
Arduino.
Is that right? Yeah. So it was like sound based. So you had to make a sound to make the cache open. And of course, who had trouble with the sound but the female? Yeah, whatever. I worked it out.
You weren't hitting it hard enough. That was a problem.
Obviously not. 17th time lucky. So that one was cool.
I think we just found out what my internet problem is too. Like, here it is here.
Bloody Netflix. Netflix strikes again. Yeah.
Oh dear. Hopefully next time. We were a bit windy coming into it outside, so it might be a bit of weather out there. So
yeah.
So we'll see.
And just for the chat room or anyone watching the review, the Matty RX cache that we're talking about, the one where you need the sound to get into the cache, is actually Geocache of the Month for New South Wales last month. So you can jump on the Geocaching New South Wales website, and you can find it that way. Or you can just search in Lismore, search for something with high favourites, because I think nearly everyone who's found that has probably favoured a geocache. So
it might actually be under one of the new attributes. Would it? Challenge?
Maybe.
Not really a challenge, is it?
Not sure.
It might not come under one of them, but I'm sure you'd be able to filter it some way.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, favourite points would have a stack of them.
Yeah, yeah. No, it was absolutely beautiful up there. The weather was great. I think it was at least 5 degrees warmer up there than it was down here. So I was happy with that.
Yeah, we got to watch the drone get flown around the place and do a few cool things. One of the earth caches that we went to is this bright blue water that's in an old quarry. And it just so happened that the young fella called me up after soccer when we were there, and he said that he had his first Powerade and he bought the blue one. And I said to him that, I found the spring, mate. Well, I'm actually standing where they bottle it. And I think he believed me for about 5 seconds and realised I was being an idiot. But yeah. And then we finished caching, went back to the house and spent a few hours
learning how to do this.
I think we've got an all right handle on it. I think we're going all right if the internet would stay up. But
yes, I know.
Anyway,
we will learn as we go, and we can only get better. So we look forward to that. So if you got any feedback, let us know. We're more than willing to hear it and work with you.
That's right. Again, there's the email again. If you've got any feedback for us, let us know, and we'll see how we go. One thing I forgot to do, and I'm really sorry, I'm just going to quickly chuck it up here, if I can find it, is, again, stay tuned. We're not up to it yet, but this is what we're playing for tonight. I forgot to chuck this up. So we've got this coin, thanks to John and Di at geostuff.com.au. We thought it was fairly relevant, being the toilet paper shortage at the beginning of the year. And also, stay safe and staying connected, which is what we're trying to do here on this show tonight. It's trying to keep everyone together and give us something different.
Right.
Something different, especially for the folks who are still in lockdown.
Yeah, that's right. It's difficult times, but we do what we can to stay connected and keep in touch with everybody. That's
right. So about 10 minutes time-ish, I reckon we'll be looking at trying to do something with that coin.
I reckon so.
Probably not even, maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, probably 5 minutes.
Yeah, so we're getting close to wrapping things up. What else did we do? That's pretty much our casino trip in a nutshell, isn't it? Went to bed doing that and got up early-ish and headed home.
Yeah, then the long drive home on Sunday. So.
Yeah, not as long for me as it was for you, but.
No, that's right. Yeah. Unfortunately, work, as per usual, gets in the way.
That's it.
Oh, well.
So, with that, we're going to do one more music thing, and we'll wrap things up.
Another drink break. Fantastic.
Another drink break. And then we'll wrap it up. Okay.
All righty. Just before we wrap up, I just want to circle back to the geocache of the month. Kitty Catch has said here, it would be great if the New South Wales geocache of the month could be announced each month. Not everyone can get to it, but nice to check it out anyway.
Yep.
So we will pass that feedback on and see what we can do. Give everyone time to get out there and find it. We'll work on that.
So does this is me being New South Wales and nowhere else, does the other states have a geocache of the month as well? Like, do we know that? That's probably a question for the
not that I'm aware of. We'd have to do some research on that one.
Yeah, so we might look into that. We might be able to do a geocache of the month around the traps.
Around the country,
of each coin of each state.
Oh, there you go. There you go. So the Kitty Catch says ACT doesn't, but then South Australia do.
South Australia do. So we might be able to get a couple of them on board.
Yeah.
And see if we can find some stuff. A little bit more.
Victoria has the geocache of the year.
Oh, okay. Yep. But not of the month.
Looks like so did ACT.
We had a cache of the year. Oh, okay. Yep. We'll do some research. We'll try to contact some people. And again, that would be really handy, anybody in the chat room. If you are from another state, if you could chuck us a note, send us some contact details of who we can contact from those states.
Yeah, so as Kitty Cat just said here, I think it lets us know the best around the place and encourages us to put out good hides.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. No worries. Well.
Oh, there we go. There's a little word from the Bebes. So the winner is announced each month on Facebook and on the GC New South Wales website. So that's where you can find the information.
And speaking of the Bebes, she was our correct guesser.
Oh, and the crowd goes wild.
Crowd goes wild.
So she gets a special prize. Tell her what it is, Gary.
I've actually do have something small for you. Don't know, where's the camera? It's can you see that?
Yep,
Magic the Gathering trackable that I've got here. So we might send that out to you. The Bebes.
The Bebes got a
if you
prize.
want it, if you do trackables. But yeah, that's pretty much it for us, apart from the prize draw. So how are we going to do this?
All right, so everyone in the chat room, if you would like to pick a number between 1 and... You're doing?
Yep. I'm going to write a number before you... How many people do we have? Where does it tell us that?
Good question. Moderator, how many do we have?
Do you know how many we've got there, moderator?
Please hold, your call is important to us.
Quite a bit, at least.
I think we got 20 at the moment.
20?
So pick a number between 1 and 20.
There you go. Oh, we're overestimating. It's 13 on the thing. So if I'm going to write down a number between, what's the numbers you reckon? Between 1 and what?
Pick between 1 and 20. Or 1 and 50. Gary, come in, Gary. Have you frozen on me? Have you gone? I can't hear you.
I'm writing down. Okay, I'm back. Am I back?
Oh, there you are. Oh, yes, you're back.
Hello.
Okay.
All right.
Gotcha.
Okay, I've written a number down. I'm putting the pen up there so nothing gets changed.
There you go. Everyone's picking their numbers.
Okay. Okay, so everyone, so between 1 and 20, if everybody would like to go through their numbers, and basically whoever picks the exact number first, you only get one guess, or whoever is the closest will get the banner, the what's it called, the coin.
The Geo coin?
That one.
That one.
So let me go back to the chat here, and where's the numbers?
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Okay, where are we? Okay, so
Crude. Pick a number, any number. Gotta be in it to win it.
Okay, everyone's guesses are in. I'm hoping. And we do have an exact winner.
Well, hey,
so,
tell us who it is. Ooh, lucky 17. Number 17.
And I've got it as Lisa.
Lisa K on Facebook. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Lisa. If you can get in contact with us, we'll and give us your details. We'll pass them on to John and Di.
Send us a personal message, Lisa.
Yeah, send it or on the email, whichever way you prefer. And that is yours. Thanks to
It's on its way to you.
So there we go, our first prize draw. Yay!
Well, hey, how exciting is that? Oh, Facebook.
Yes. So that's pretty much where we're at. I think we're done. A few little things to go.
That is it for the show. So just in a wrap up, thanks for joining us for our first show. We really appreciate everyone being here. We are on a steep learning curve, so we appreciate your patience and feedback. We'd like to thank Geo Stuff for the prize. That's very helpful and exciting for everyone. So we're very glad that we were able to do that for you and that they participated. So if you enjoyed tonight, please subscribe, like, follow us on the socials. Don't forget to write in with your stories. We'd love to hear them, good, bad, ugly, embarrassing.
Everything in between.
To discuss. Yeah, that's right. That is right. If you've got any questions, send them in. We'll do our best to answer them. You know, we're here for you. So if there's a topic you would like to discuss, please tell us and we can work on that. If you'd like to be on the podcast, please send us an email. Let us know. We can work towards that. Now, obviously, this podcast is not free for us to run. So if you would like to and you're feeling in the generous mood, we are on Patreon. So it's www.patreon.com/GDU podcast. We do have 3 different tiers. So that is the $3 tier, $5 or $8. It's up to you. You can subscribe for 1 month. You can let it run. It shows all the different bonuses and extras that you get there on the website. So go check it out and have a look, and we would really, really appreciate it.
All right. And again, thank you for being here live, and a big thank you to all the replay viewers and listeners. You can watch the replay on YouTube, or if you just want to listen to it via podcast, you can listen to it via Spotify, Podbean, Stitcher, and I'm sure there's others, but I don't know them at the moment, so I'll make sure that that's updated properly next time. So that is pretty much the end of the show.
That is it.
Yeah, thank you for putting up with the technical mishaps and our brand new talking on these things to people that we can't see. So it was really good. Thank you very much for joining us, and I hope you can join us again next month.
Yes, we look forward to seeing you next month. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, there we go,
And we're
Darren.
done.
End of show. End of show 1.
End
For
of
us.
show. We still got everyone in the chat, do we?
It looks like we've still got a few people there.
A few people.
Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you for the support. We really love it. Thank you, DTY73.
Yes, thanks, guys.
Robert Densford, well done. Thank you.
Hopefully we'll iron out the nervousness and the mishaps and everything else. So, but we got nearly an hour out of it.
We did. We did really well, yeah.
I thought we were going to be pushing to get to half hour.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. So we are working on the technical side of it too. We're looking at getting sort of better products and things to bring you a better show.
Yeah,
so,
and
I know.
Not playing the music from a phone.
Yes, that's right.
That's
right. So. That's right. Thanks, Kitty Catch. Yeah, so I mean, I know I'm looking at getting a proper microphone and working on but just bringing a better production in. So yeah, like I say, everybody, thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you in a month. Yeah. So the next show is going to be held.
Yeah, sorry, keep going.
So the next show is going to be on October 1st, which I believe is a Thursday. I think it's going to be on at 7:30 again. So there'll be plenty of social posts. Very good question, DTY. At the moment, no.
No.
At the moment,
so
no.
If anybody wants to come on, I'm doing I do shift work, so it's we can't lock in a single day. We're going to try to get it as consistent as possible.
Consistent day. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're just going to have to work around my shifts, unfortunately. Sorry, but
no, all good.
Hopefully, it won't be too bad.
Yes.
So
thank you very much, Jason. That's very true. Time does fly when you're having fun.
Time does fly. Yes. So Yeah, like I said, guys, if you're able to send us a note from the other states for someone to have a contact from the other states, that would be much appreciated. Just so we can make it a national show. Because at the moment, we really only know New South Wales and a couple of Queenslanders. Yeah. Actually, there is a couple down in Vic and Tassie that we met up with at the Megas last year. So it's just South Australia. If there's anyone in the Northern Territory, WA.
Yep.
So,
yep. Give us a call.
yes. So anyway, well, you know what? I might even remember to play the music at the start of the show next time too. But we did have that. We did have that countdown, so that'll class as our music this time.
That's all good. All good. All righty, guys. Well, we will leave it there. And once again, thank you very, very much for joining us. We really, really
and the
appreciate
ACT,
it.
thanks, Julie.
And we look forward to seeing you in a month's time. And everybody get out there and go geocaching.
Yeah, stay safe though, guys. If you're in one of those areas where it's not too cool, take care of yourselves.
Cool. All right. We're over and out, and we will see you next month. Thanks, guys.
Bye all.